guys, Rory Cummins here at Clients First Property Group, powered by eXp Realty. Today I'm standing in 3101 Florida Avenue in the heart of Plaza Midwood. This is a super modern home, and if you keep up with me in a lot of my videos, I don't get a chance to do many modern new construction in the heart of Charlotte, so definitely excited about showing you guys this home tour as we go through it. So a little bit about the home itself. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home with almost 4,200 heated square feet on 3 full floors. It is sitting on a 0.16 acre lot, which is pretty typical for Midwood. They don't have very many large lots in this area. This is a very old historic neighborhood, but again, plenty big, and you'll see why as I kind of go through the home inside and out. As far as Plaza Midwood, if you're not familiar with the area, very centrally located, very popular historic neighborhood in Charlotte. You're about literally 5-6 minutes to get to Uptown Charlotte. You're sandwiched right next to NODA, so lots of bars and restaurants, very unique area and very unique personality in terms of like the neighborhood vibe and everything else. So it's been popular with a lot of people for a lot of years. As far as proximity, you're probably about a 30-minute drive to the airport, depending on traffic. If you want to get into, the heart of South Charlotte, let's say maybe, Dilworth area, Myers Park area, Freedom Park, all that kind of stuff, you're, maybe a 10-15-minute drive. So you're centrally located to, and that's pretty much the appeal for a lot of people too. So anyway, we're going to take a look at this home, point out everything. Again, this is very modern. A lot of custom features, lots of glass, a lot of vaulted ceilings. So let's go take a look and point out everything we can. All right, walking up here to the front door, the first thing you'll notice is this super heavy glass door. So come right in here into the enormous foyer living room area with vaulted ceiling. As mentioned earlier, these floors or the ceilings are rather easily 20 feet in height. Super dramatic with a really custom modern feel when you first walk in. And you can see the open concept that they do have. This custom stairwell to both the first, second floor here. It's just very impressive. As far as the living room goes, you do have a nice gas fireplace. And you can see this trim work all the way up to the ceiling. Very open concept as well. You could obviously add a lot more furniture in here if you wanted to for entertainment purposes. And you have this enormous dining room area right here. It is a smaller table, which is staged, of course, but you could easily expand that table and still have plenty of room if you wanted to get 10 to 12 chairs in this area for dining. Another cool feature I don't see a lot is this double island. Both have the waterfall quartz countertops coming all the way down, and you've got storage on both ends of both islands, plus you've got 5 bar stools right here leading you into the kitchen area. They went with a Jenn-Air appliance package in here, modern style cabinetry. You've got your fridge freezer combo right here with the overlay panels. You've got a 6-burner gas range by Jenn-Air for your oven with a Pro hood plus your pot filler right there. We've got a dishwasher with an overlay panel right here along with your kitchen sink and Jenn-Air microwave drawer. Beams on the ceilings, probably 10 foot here on the main floor, it feels like, in this area, aside from the 20-foot vault going up. And then leading back into here, this is kind of a cool feature. Kind of come into this little secret area, which you thought was a cabinet, and this leads you into the walk-in pantry. Plenty of shelving, plenty of drawers, definitely a nice feature. And again, you can kind of tuck that back in here, make it look just like the fridge on the other side. And then leading over next to the kitchen is your butler pantry area. You have this wine storage area, plenty of cabinetry. You've got a little nook right here for under cabinet, either beverage center or wine cooler. Here's your drop zone right off the exit to the garage. And you have the side door going out. I'll give you a little peek right here on the side of the house. Kind of comes down. And this leads over into your backyard. Now it's more of a side yard than anything. I mean, you could probably fence this in all the way to the street. You've got your housing right here for your fenced area for the AC units, but that is the main grassed area. But you'll see as we go toward the second and third floor, you almost don't even need it because you have additional outdoor living area as part of the house, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here's your custom drop zone right here. Got drawers on the bottom, shelving above, and then the garage here for the 2-car. Nothing too fancy here, just a basic garage. They do have this little closet right here. It's mainly for the main floor furnace. There's a gas furnace, but obviously you could store a little bit of things in there if you chose to. Heading back into the home, we're going to go take a look the rest of the first floor here. So right here on the left is your office area. They are counting this as a 5th bedroom. It does have a full bath right here. Single vanity right here, quartz countertop. You've got a tub tile surround all the way to the ceiling. However, you've got this nice, I mean, it is a very custom feel, but you do not have standalone closet. You do have these pantry closets. So they have built-in closet space on both sides, which these are really meant to hold, you know, for shelving, not necessarily for clothing. So I guess if you converted those into formal closets, you could obviously keep this as a 5th bedroom. This has a slider on it right here. Kind of a cool feature. And then lastly is your powder room for the main floor. Got a vessel sink, frosted glass window hiding your neighbor. And then we have this additional wet bar area. So you have the bar sink prep area, the butler pantry, plus this as well, which is kind of cool with the open shelving. Now we are going to head up. Again, notice the custom staircase here. You got half the treads right here free floating. Leads you to the 2nd floor. Right here on the left, we've got a nice big large storage closet. And next to that is the walk-in laundry room. Utility sink, plenty of storage above and below with free floating shelves as well with the butcher block countertop. This little closet right here for the 2nd gas furnace. Then coming down the hallway, they continued the beams, which is kind of a cool feature for the hallway. Leads you into the 2nd bedroom of the house here with the custom accent wall. We have full bathroom right here with another tub tile shower with a quartz countertop vanity. Walk-in closet serving this room. Heading on down, this door goes out to the 2nd floor patio, but it's also served by the master as well. You've got this huge sliding glass door, which actually folds all the way down if you wanted to make it open air. I like that they went with the glass as well. It kind of gives it more of a modern look and also more visibility. So right off your master, you can walk right out here onto your own patio. Vaulted ceiling in here with the beams on the ceiling. Plenty of space itself. They obviously have the home stage, but kind of give you an idea of the room setup. And then here in the bathroom, we have double vanity with a it's basically a freestanding vanity for double sinks. And over here on the left side is your water closet. Also has some built-in shelves right here. Frosted glass window again. And then directly across from that is your master shower and your freestanding tub, which is already built into the shower itself. Another frosted glass window with a big old niche. You've got the rain can shower head plus 2 body sprays. And this is all Kohler, which is definitely what you're going to want to have. And then directly across from there is your master closet. Plenty of built-ins. You got some shoe storage right here with some standard shelving above it. Plenty of drawers, plenty of closet space. And then heading back down the hallway is the third bedroom on the main floor, or the second floor rather. Another little accent wall right here. It's pretty much where you'd be putting that bed. Another ensuite bathroom right here. Free-floating vanity. You've got a walk-in shower with custom tile. Another walk-in closet with built-ins. And then we're going to go ahead and head upstairs. So second floor basically has 3 bedrooms, which includes the master. The downstairs had that office/bedroom area. You can see these free-floating treads right here on this custom staircase. It's very cool, very modern. And then here's your third floor. You've got this huge bonus room area, this nice wet bar as well. You've got a dual zone wine storage. We've got another utility sink, or I should say it's more like a prep sink. Free-floating shelves up here. Tons of natural light in this house. I just want to point out the amount of windows that they have. Here's another huge sliding door. This goes out to the back patio. This is, again, third floor. You got a nice little view out here overlooking all the neighbors. You could do anything you want out in this space, and then you have another space, which we're going to go take a look at in a second. But before we do that, we're going to go take a look. Here we've got, this would be your 5th bathroom up here for the full bath. Walk-in shower, free-floating vanity, custom tile with another built-in niche. This would be the 5th bedroom right here for the house. Nice big triple window right here, walk-in closet, plenty of built-ins. And all the bedrooms are a decent size. They're not overly huge the way this house is laid out, but they are of sufficient size to do anything you'd want to do there, whether you're going to use them for a bedroom, a gym, an office. You have this huge, this is probably the biggest patio in terms of usable space for the whole house. This would be on the front of the house, front left corner if you're facing it. But just a really cool space if you wanted to come out here in the morning with the sun, kind of get away, have your own private little courtyard area. Very modern indeed. And again, I don't get a lot of opportunities to really walk these modern homes in Charlotte. There's not that many. There really isn't. I would say it probably makes up less than 10 or 15% of all homes, it seems like, are this modern anyway. There are some builders doing some more modern finishes, but in terms of overall architecture and design, you just don't see a lot of it, especially on spec homes where they're available for sale. Usually the modern ones are usually custom built and pre-sold by homeowners. So I hope you guys like this video. Definitely leave me a question or comment if you'd like. Subscribe to see the next one. And remember, it's never too early to reach out to me if you guys are looking to make a move. I've been doing this over 12 years now as an agent, and I actually used to build homes for a living, so I'm very familiar with the construction world and all things Charlotte, being a Charlotte native. So hope to hear from you. I will see you all on the next video.